Hello, Quails. If you're new, cool beans, man. I'm Caleb. And if you're not new, you probably should have known that already. It's okay. Whatever.
Chatting Chaturdays, chatting Saturdays.
Welcome to Chaturdays, where I essentially sit in a comfortable situation and I chat to you about all the things. Could be serious, could not be serious. I'll leave it up to interpretation. Recently, I've been thinking a lot about joy and what it means to me and how I don't see it enough in today's society and the people around me. And I've known a lot of people and I've seen a lot of different people, and a lot of them are joyless. But I've also seen people that are really, really joyful, and probably the most joy I've ever seen in someone, actually. But over time, they kind of lose it. And that is probably one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. But I've also seen people like my mother, who is joyful and optimistic, but she also has her days where she's not. And that's okay, because life is a roller coaster of emotion, and it's always up and down. And I've often wondered to myself, why isn't everyone joyful? And I think over time I've realized that people aren't joyful because they have misconceptions or the wrong definition of joy. And that just brings everything back to self-definitions. See what I did there? It's like I planned this. I think one of the biggest misconceptions about joy is that in order to be joyful, you have to feel joy all the time. And I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but that's just not how life is. Emotions are wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey crap. They are up and down. They change quickly and often. You shouldn't base anything, let alone joy, off of an emotion. And I think that's why people so often are not joyful, because their definition of joy tells them that they have to feel it constantly in order to be it. But there are good days and bad days, and I'll be the first one to admit that life is a great freaking pitcher, and unfortunately, most of us are never taught how to swing a bat. I think joy to me is knowing that there's good days and bad days, and knowing that the bad days are just today, and not letting the turmoil you're going through today affect tomorrow's triumphs. And I consider myself to be a very joyful person, and I try to make every day a good day. But I have my moments, and that's okay, because I know that those moments are just those moments. And that's why I can be so joyful. Yeah. So take some time this week and sit down and really think about what you define joy as. And don't let yourself settle for someone else's definition. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked this chat. If you did, like it and subscribe and share it with your friends to show me that you do, or leave a comment below with your opinion on my chat or whatever, or even a suggestion for next week's topic, maybe? Links to my socials will be below in the box, and you should check out my other videos and my channel, which you should know is Quailocity, since you're watching one of my videos, and you should do that and whatnot, like you do. Have a great day. Bye. I think that went well. Yeah.
Chatting Chaturdays, chatting Saturdays. Don't let the other days fill your brain with a haze. Chatting Chaturdays.